Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And let's take two. Oh my gosh. The mic was screwing up on me. Spoilers! September 7th, 2020, for PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4, and Switch. So, let's get it started. First we'll do PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4, and then after that we'll do Switch. So, let's go for it. Weekly event spoilers. September 7th, 2020. In the background we have a bounty. Finishing up bounty. I get within like one battle of getting all the rewards. I just need one sigil from today and I'll get it done. So that's what you're watching. You probably won't see everything, but you'll see a lot. Okay, so Monday, September 7th, 2020, we have World Event and new campaign. Herald of Woe is the new troop. Blighted Lands. Tuesday, Faction Event, September 8th. For Fell Roost. I think that's the first time it's been a faction event on Tuesday since it came out. Wednesday, Pet Rescue 4 Hell Puppy, Blighted Lands. Thursday, class event for Diabolist. Pretty good class. Definitely above average. And then the most important thing for next week is the Vault event, Friday, September 11th. So the whole weekend, Vault event. And, yeah, and you can also get the Mythic up until Friday. Mamba Syrup. I was thinking it was around a D tier Mythic, but it's gaining. It's like a, you know, it's coming around for me. Like I'm thinking it's a little bit better than I started out. So it's at like a C- for me now. If it gets a little help, it can get some kills, but I don't know. Still like a C-. Don't cry if you miss it. But yeah, you can still get that up until Friday. So, Mythic in the drop table till Friday. So yeah, that's everything for everybody except Nintendo Switch. So, Monday, new world event, new campaign, Blighted Lands. Tuesday, faction event, Fell Roost. Wednesday, Pet Rescue Hell Puppy. Thursday, class event, Diabolist. Friday, Vault event all weekend. So go get those Vault keys. The new timer thing. Anytime a gnome shows up, it counts towards your timer, and once you get 5, you get a vault key for free, and then it goes up from there. Just keeps on counting your gnomes, and so you won't ever go a whole vault event without getting a vault key now. That's a new thing. It's being called the pity timer. It has pity on you. All right, let's go to see if there's any new troops for PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. Herald of Woe is the only new troop. Blighted Lands, Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Woe. Arcane Mountain, base rarity Epic. Troop type Daemon Knight. Troop role Warrior. He is a Daemon in armor with red accents. Woeful Continents is his spell. Destroy a row, gain magic divided by 2 plus 1. Attack in armor boosted by brown gems destroyed 5 times. Mana color yellow-brown, mana cost 13. Trait number 1, Leader, gain 3 to all skills if in first position. Trait 2, Armored, reduced damage from skulls by 25%. Trait number 3, Death Touch, inflict death mark when doing skull damage. And that's the only new troop for us. Kind of sparse lately. Weapon spoilers. Any new weapons for PC, mobile, Xbox, yada 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 yada. Nope. Next one is September 18th, Chris Hook. So no new weapon, only one new troop. Of course, there's no new classes. None planned for us. No new kingdoms. Any new pets? No. The next new pet is going to be September 16th. So nothing there. So no new pet, no new weapon, no new kingdom, no new class. We get one new troop. Max kingdom power. So these are sparse for this. Nintendo Switch is going to have a lot more. And will be more like a traditional spoiler video. September 7th, Blighted Lands goes to Kingdom Power 18. And that is it. So 1 upgrade to Kingdom Power, 1 new troop, that's it. And you remember I said the events at the beginning. So Vault, most important thing. New Mythic still available. Diabolus, not a bad class. And Fell Roost, first time on a Tuesday event. So that's the notable things for next week. And the campaign, the world event, the new troop. That's it. Alright, let's move on to Switch. Switch spoilers. Nintendo Switch. Clicking on the wrong thing, but Nintendo Switch weekly event spoilers. For September 7th, 2020. You guys have a raid event. Raid boss. Starting September 7th, Monday. Troop is Night Slayer, Raksha, Pride Lands. Tuesday you have a faction event for Primal Rift. So Tuesday faction event, Primal Rift, September 8th. September 9th, Wednesday, you have a pet rescue for Bright Beetle. It's a Primal, I think Primal Rift, or I don't know. Bright Beetle, you're doing a pet rescue for Bright Beetle on Wednesday. Thursday, class event for Sunspear, that's a good class. Get a Red Storm, a Fire Storm. Start, of every turn, that's a good class. Used with Phoenicia. And then Friday, new faction for you guys, Frostfire Keep. So all weekend, new faction event, September 11th, Frostfire Keep. We'll go over the new troops and everything, the new pet, when we get to that. So, to reiterate, raid event starting Monday, September 7th, faction event Tuesday, Primal Rift, pet rescue Wednesday, Bright Beetle, class event Thursday, Sunspear, good class, Friday, new faction, Frostfire Keep. Having trouble this morning, man. The mic. It's a new mic. It's because I'm like rubbing it on my beard and rubbing it on my shirt and moving the cord around. It's like my own fault, I think. Anyway, troop spoilers for Switch. Night Slayer. He's going to be the raid captain. Pride Lands. He's from our Nightwish Slayer cover band. Arcane Blood, base rarity epic, troop type Rashka, troop roll striker. He's a black Raksha with purple accent and a dagger sword. A big dagger. Stalk the Night is his spell. Deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy boosted by their life. If they are a boss, deal 3 times 5 times damage based on my ascensions. Mana color blue-red, mana cost 12. Trait 1, Nimble, immunity to entangle. Trait 2, Stealthy, cannot be targeted by spells. Trait 3, God Slayer. Monday, September 7th, you also get Spell Paw. Pride Lands. He's just a paw boy from a paw family. Arcane Plains, base rarity ultra rare, troop type Rashka Mystic, troop roll Generator. I think that's your glory troop. It's a little mage, cutesy looking Raksha, not the mean looking Raksha. Cat's Eye Sigil, convert all blue gems to red, give magic plus 1 armor and barrier to the strongest ally. Mana color yellow purple, mana cost 11. Trait 1, Raksha Bond, allied Raksha gain 2 life. Trait number 2, Revered, all allies gain 2 random skill points. Trait number 3, Song of Fire, summon a firestorm at the start of battle. And then your new troops from the new faction. We have the ultra rare troop is Frostfire Witch for Frostfire Keep. Baby, it's a cold outside. Arcane Spirit, troop type Elemental Elf, troop roll Striker. It's a witch from a cold place with blue, wearing blue instead of black. Frostfire Bolt, deal magic plus 3 damage to an enemy boosted by blue and red gems. Then either freeze or burn the enemy 2-1. Mana color blue, purple. Mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Deep Magic, gain 5 magic when attacking delves. Trait number 2, High Ancestry, immune to mana drain, silence, fairy fire, and death mark. Trait number 3, Arcane, gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. So far, none of these troops are used in the future, just so you know. Did I say Frostfire Troll? He is the epic Frostfire Keep. This troll is on fire. Arcane Light, troop type Elemental Giant, troop roll Generator. He's like a savage-looking troll with, blue accents, a spear, a little headdress, and tusks coming out of his mouth. Ice on Fire. Create a mix of blue and red gems equal to the current blue and red gems on the board, 1-to-1. Mana color green, yellow. Mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Deep Vitality. Gain 9 life when attacking delves. Trait number 2, Troll Regeneration. Recover 3 life at the start of each turn. Trait number 3, Big. Gain 1 life on 4 or 5 gem matches. So that was your epic and your ultra rare. Now your rare for Frostfire Keep. Frostfire Wraith. Alive without breath, as cold as death. Arcane Blade. Troop type Elemental Undead. Troop role Defender. He's a wraith in armor. Like he's energy and armor. Like a soul. A blue soul and armor. Spirit Rush. Steal magic plus 2 life from the first enemy, boosted by frozen and burning enemies 2 times. Mana color blue, yellow. Mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Deep Shield. Gain 9 armor when attacking delves. Trait number 2, Undying. Immune to poison, disease, and death mark. Trait number 3, Ice Armor. Reduced damage from skulls by 65%. It's pretty high. And the last one here is your legendary. It is the Frostfire King. You're as cold as ice. Paradise. It just says you're as cold as ice. Arcane Blood. Base rarity legendary. Troop type Elemental Elf. Troop role Mage. He's a king-looking dude with a staff that's from a frosty place. Crown of Ice and Fire. Deal magic plus 5. Splash damage. To 2 random enemies, burn the first group, freeze the second group. Mana color blue-red. Mana cost 16. Trait 1, Deep Magic. Gain 5 magic when attacking delves. Trait number 2, High Ancestry. Immune to mana drain, silence, fairy fire, and death mark. Trait number 3, Frostfire Aura. Freeze and burn a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Let's hope that came out a little better than the first time. No scratchy noises, please. But that's all your new troops. You get 6 new troops. We get 1, you get 6. Let's see if you have any new weapons. We got 0. Man, I keep clicking on the wrong stuff. Switch. Weapon spoilers. For September 7th. You get Cat's Paw. Pride Lands. Rarity Legendary. Weapon type Mace. Weapon roll Generator. It comes from the Raid event. It's a mace. Blue, yellow. 14 mana cost. Cat's Paw is the spell, obviously. Deal magic plus 7 damage to an enemy, boosted by Pride Lands allies, then create a mix of 6 green and red gems for each Pride Lands ally 6 times. It has Vital, which is gain 4 life, Rending, which is deal 3 splash damage to a random enemy, Fire, which is create a firestorm, and Stunned, which is stun the first enemy. Your Frostfire Weapon is, from the new faction, is Stormheim is the kingdom that it comes from. Frostfire Jewel, Rarity Legendary, Weapon type Jewelry, Weapon type Striker, or Weapon roll Striker. Comes from the faction event. It's a necklace with a blue crystal. Blue-yellow is the mana color. Mana cost 14. Deal magic plus 6 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is frozen, curse them. If the enemy is burning, death mark them. It has Vital, gain 4 life, Lightning, deal 5 scatter damage, Flaming, burn the first enemy, and Frozen, freeze the first enemy. And that's it. 2 new weapons, but that's better than 0. Class spoilers for Switch. Archmagus, October 2nd, so nothing. Kingdom spoilers for Switch. You got the Frostfire Keep this week. You're getting Werewoods in October. Pet spoilers for Switch. Here's the new pet from the new faction. Dr. Snow. Stormheim. He's an evil-looking skeleton, or evil-looking snowman. Pet color blue. Effect, Kingdom Team bonus. And he's from Frostfire Keep, so pretty hard one to get there. I don't know if I even have that one. I need to get it though. He looks pretty cool. That's kind of how I base how I get my pets, in what order, how cool they look. as far as faction pets, because they're hard to get. On September... Yeah, so that's your new pet, Dr. Snow. And that is it. Whoa. Max Kingdom Power for Switch. I hope I did this for PC Mobile and everything. Pride Lands Kingdom Power goes to 14 on the 7th. And Stormheim Kingdom Power goes to 16 on the 11th. Let's do that. So that's all the Switch spoilers there. And yeah, I want to make sure I did that for PC Mobile. So if I didn't do Max Kingdom Power for PC Mobile, PS4, Xbox, Blighted Lands goes to Kingdom Power 18, and that's it. So one thing seems appropriate. But yeah, that's the spoilers. Gonna get my bounty done today. You can still get that new mythic up until Friday. Vault event for PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4 coming up next weekend. So if you only have a certain amount of time to play, make sure you do it during the vault event. And yeah. So we get Felroos comes in Tuesday for the first time on a Tuesday, I think. And then we get Diabolus class Thursday. The world event, obviously, the new campaign, and then a vault event. So the main thing is the vault event, the mythic still being in the drop table. That's the two main things. And then on Switch, you guys have a raid event and a new faction coming up this weekend. So it's exciting weekends for us. We get a vault event, and you guys get a new faction. So good weekend, but kind of boring week. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a ton. Let's get that 18th member. It would really help a lot. Keeps me going. If you can't join, tell your guild. So if you can't join, tell your guild. That's 29 other people that play the game that may or may not want to watch some content on YouTube on Gems of War, the game they play. And yeah, if you tell 29 people, you're at least going to get like 5 that listen to you, and then maybe 2 or 3 out of that 5 will actually check me out, and then maybe 1 or 2 will actually subscribe, you know? So if every one of you got 2 people to subscribe from your guild, that would be awesome. We would be close to 10K if 2 or 3 people did it from each person's guild. So I'd really appreciate that. I'm looking for 3K. We're almost there. We're at like almost 2.8. So almost the second biggest channel. Well, we're the second biggest active channel, but let's be the second biggest no matter what. Don't have to say active. That'd be nice. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your guild. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a great week. Peace.